This is how each rising sign will be affected by the new moon in Gemini on May 26th. Aries rising, this will be hitting your third house of communication, thinking, writing, amongst other things. Like I said in my previous video, this is a really good time for writers. So if you are someone who is a writer, screenwriter, whatever, this would be amazing, especially for you, my Aries risings. I do feel that you'll find new ways to try to communicate with people or get your point across somehow. So this leads me to believe that you may do something online or something with social media of any kind that's going to get your message across. So this could be anything also like taking notes or coming up with a bunch of really great ideas. So please make sure to write this down. You may be wanting to even start writing a book or something. So, or a blog. Taurus risings, this is going to be hitting up your second house of income, money, material possessions. So make it rain, bitch. You will be doing something new or finding new ways to bring in some extra income here. So good for you. I'm jelly. Gemini risings, this will be hitting up your first house of self, first impressions, appearance. So you will be walking into a new version of yourself. You will be reintroducing yourself to the public. You could have gone through some things that maybe now has changed your perspective. So you are maybe changing how you view things. Jupiter has been in your sign, so there could have been some fluctuation in weight for you guys. So some of you might have lost weight, now you're gaining it back, or some of you may have gained some weight as well. But regardless, this looks really good. You could be doing something different aesthetically or enhancing the girls. No, enhancing something. But regardless, this looks great, and it's all about you, baby girl. Cancer rising, this will be hitting up your 12th house of the unknown, spirituality, and your health. So we did have Mars in your sign for quite a while this year, and it does not do well in Cancer whatsoever. So you could have had a bit of a break down this year, like an emotional roller coaster. So this new moon hitting up your 12th house is maybe you trying to get a hold on your mental health, maybe seeking therapy or counseling or doing something that's going to help you with your emotions or how to get a good control over them or temper them. Also, this is unrelated to astrology, but this is from a psychic's point of view, what I'm picking up for some of my Cancer risings and possibly Cancer placements. I am getting something to do with your knees. So somebody could be having problems with their knees or legs, and also somebody having some issues with their breast. So somebody may be battling issues or will. So if you feel something, please go get yourself checked. And remember, this is also in your 12th house, which is also the unknown. So there could be something dormant that maybe you're not aware of. Again, this is just part of my what I'm psychically picking up. So there could be somebody who's maybe battling with, breast cancer as well, or some issues with the breast. Okay, sending you lots of healing energy. Leo rising, this will be hitting up your 11th house of networking, social life, friendships, evolution. So I feel like this year you let go of a lot of friendships or people in your life, even those you once were super close to and thought of as a brother or a sister or family, whatever. I think you kind of needed that alone time. You had other things going on in the background. So you're going to start stepping into your own again, being more social, going out more, possibly joining new groups, meeting new people, acquaintances, or organizations, or this could even have to do with like meeting people at work and stuff like that. So you'll be having fun. Virgo rising, this will be hitting up your 10th house of career, public image, reputation. So you may be changing career paths or maybe your job. Maybe you're getting a new job. You will be starting something new with your work or career, or start making new goals to execute that. So this looks pretty good. Libra rising, this will be hitting your ninth house of higher education, wisdom, and travel, foreign travel. So some of you may be making plans to travel, whether for school or just for fun, maybe visiting friends, doesn't matter. Others, you may be stepping up your education. Maybe you're taking more classes, or you have a bachelor's, now you're going to get, your master's or whatever it is. Or maybe some of you may be traveling to go study somewhere far from home. So this looks fun. Scorpio rising, this will be hitting your eighth house of basically intense things. So this could be, taxes, investments, other people's money, death, stuff like that. But again, this is a new moon, so this is something new coming in here. So you may be trying to invest in something, but maybe there is other people that are involved in this, so maybe partners of some kind, but there's something to do with your finances or money. Some of you, this could even be an inheritance of some kind. So that's what I got for my Scorpio risings. Sag rising, this will be hitting up your seventh house of partnerships, committed relationships. So some of you, yes, you may be starting up a new romantic relationship with somebody, or taking it to the next level. Maybe you were just barely meeting somebody or getting out there. Others, this could be something to do with a partnership of any kind. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. Maybe signing a contract, joining up with somebody, maybe investing together in a new project of some kind, or working around some people. Capricorn risings, this will be hitting up your sixth house of daily routines, wellness, and coworkers. So some of you are really going to try to step up your game when it comes to your health. Okay, you're going to really try to take your health seriously. So maybe starting a new diet or exercise plan or routine. Some of you are definitely going to incorporate a new routine to your daily life. Others, this has to do with coworkers. So maybe you are getting new coworkers, or you are the new person at a job, and you will be, seeing these new people around, and you're the new coworker. Or others, if you are your own boss, maybe you are hiring people and having people work for you. Aquarius rising, this is going to be hitting up your fifth house of sexy stuff, romance, creativity, and children. So not to scare anybody, but some of you may be becoming parents. So if you're not ready for that, take the proper precautions, or something new going on with your children if you already have children. For others, could be starting a new creative project of some kind here. And for some of you, yes, starting a new relationship or dating, getting out there, maybe doing the app thing, the dating scene. But it looks good. Pisces risings, this will be hitting up your fourth house of roots, home, and family. So there could be something new that's going around surrounding your family. Okay, maybe welcoming new members of the family, or this could even be something that has to do with your mother. For others, some of you may be thinking about relocating, or in the process of relocating, or doing something different to your home, whether you're renovating it or just decorating it. But yeah, that's what I have for my Pisces risings. I hope all of this was of help. As always, stay magical.